the land of the Kikuyu, where the mist clings to the hills at dawn, and the earth yields life to the people, there was once a boy who had no family. His parents had died when he was very young, and the villagers barely remembered them. The boy was left to fend for himself, an orphan in a world that seemed too large for his small shoulders to carry. The boy was known as Encourage. His days were spent wandering the village, doing odd jobs for the villagers. But no matter how hard he worked, he could barely earn enough to feed himself. The villagers, though kind in their own way, saw Encourage as just another orphan, a boy with no wealth, no family, and no future. One day, as Encourage ventured into the forest in search of wild fruit, he stumbled upon a sight that would change his life forever, an ox, unlike any he had seen before. Its hide was the color of the setting sun, and its eyes sparkled with a wisdom beyond the world. Do not be afraid, Encourage. I am here to help you. My name is Ingombi, the magical ox. From this day forth, I shall provide for you, but only if you treat me with kindness and respect. From that day on, Encourage was never hungry again. Ingombi, the magical ox, would provide him with food every morning, enough to share with the villagers who had once pitied him. Where do you get all this food, Encourage? You are but a boy with no land, no cattle. The chief, though skeptical, allowed Encourage to continue providing for the village. But some in the village were not so kind in their hearts. As Encourage's fortune grew, so too did the jealousy of some villagers. They whispered among themselves, questioning how an orphan could possess such wealth. That boy is hiding something. No orphan has that kind of luck. I say we follow him to the forest and take what's his. Karanja and his men waited in the shadows, watching as Encourage tended to Ingombe with care and love. But when Encourage left, they approached the ox with ropes and knives, intent on capturing it. Those who seek to steal what is not theirs will find only emptiness. Though the jealous villagers had failed, Encourage continued to prosper, not through greed or trickery, but through kindness and respect for the land and its creatures. He became a respected member of the community, and his bond with Ingombe remained strong, even though the ox was no longer seen. And so, the orphan who once had nothing became a beacon of hope for the Kikuyu people. His story would be told for generations, a reminder that true wealth is not found in possessions, but in the respect we give and the kindness we show.